Alright, by the way, I started up the stream now. So there's that. Um is he gonna join the server or is he just gonna say some stuff?
You'll probably just join the server.
Alright. Alright. Oh, it is dark as hell. It's fucking hold on. It's a light switch somewhere over here. There you go, you got it.
There you go.
Yep, back at it again. Let's keep on surviving. You left the tire iron on the ground. So I've been doing some thinking over at work today because we left at a pretty good point in time, but I think for the he's got an ice box. It's got
He
frozen
might be
ice
asked to be
cream.
invited into the server. Is he's okay if I do that?
You
He wants to
invited if
talk.
you want. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. No, it's like I've never denied anyone coming into the server at all. Just don't cause shit, you know.
Yeah, I just my brother's not as nice as me. I'll give you that.
It's fine. Just as long as it doesn't, you know, like. Nah. I'm pretty sure that's fine to a degree. Just let them know that I'm streaming and basically, it's chill.
All right.
I think I'm gonna leave the. We didn't even have a can opener to begin with. Huh, it sucks. Alright.
No, we're fucked.
Cow's fucked. Everything's fucked. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I wear this. Am I wearing the jacket? I think it's no.
You kind of look like a mix of like a male stripper that's on his day off, but he still has like the dress up like fireman pants on.
Thanks for letting me know all that. Alright. I didn't like the look of it. That's why I took it off. But alright, that did lighten my load. I'm bored. See if the like lighting a smoke beats the boredom just a smidge.
Like, come on, David, don't act like a faggot.
So I love how like we can all make that slide. Either way, I'm not gonna draw more attention than I already have. I'm just gonna start reading more first aid. Oh, I gotta get
Never
these
mind.
He's ditching
No, he'll join. Just
eventually. And also, because of how the
eh,
spawns work, do we have to go back in town and find his ass?
I have no idea. He might be fucking around in town.
I
My brother's words. I'm gonna say some
fucking
racist shit.
like how racist we talking here? Is he gonna say
I
the
know his
B word
limits.
with the hard R? Is he gonna say? Because if he says what you just said, it's probably not as bad as it could be. Because you know my
He,
fucking
like I said,
stepdad.
he's worse than me, so it's probably like 4chan levels of bad shit.
All right, we'll see how it goes. If it's that bad, then I'll just fucking I don't know. I'll do something. I'm not really trying to censor these because we're people, not actors.
Because
So there's a
I
degree of
can, I
me.
can, I can feel it. I can feel it's the first thing he's gonna shout as soon as he joins.
Is it the hard R?
Most likely.
Or at least give me a subscribe before he fucking does this.
He won't. That's the thing. He won't.
He's gonna call us a bunch of.
It would be a hard R, or oddly enough, an Iggy at the end of it. I love my brother, but he's only tolerable to some people.
You chose this. I didn't say bring your brother.
It,
You
I,
said this.
I fat fingered the thing because he was online and he wasn't last time.
Did he say he was like as soon as you said this? Like I'm gonna say some.
The one I said is like, I can invite you, but my buddy's streaming though, so I can't be based. Lame. He's like,
That's
I
not what
said, do
that
you
means.
wanna? I'm gonna say some racist shit. Yeah.
That's not
Like,
base.
no.
That's just you saying racist shit. That's what the clan said. They're basically what you know.
It doesn't help that he's the whitest in the family. It don't help.
Ah. So I see where this is stemming from. Either way, bop bop. Oh yeah, I think it's goes.
Like I said, I'm only telling you this if you're comfortable. If not, I'll just tell him to just text me.
It's too late now. If it's
You
as
want me to
bad
invite him?
yeah, fuck it.
Let's see. Let me see if I can pull up an invite.
If it's that bad, you know what I can do. But
You can
regardless.
mute him?
Oh yeah, I can mute him, kick him out of the chat. There's literally no other way you would be able to get back. There's several ways I could do this. He's your brother. He doesn't know me at all actually.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how the fuck I can pull an invite out my ass.
It's like that's not base. That's basically my neighbor. It's like my neighbor's screaming obscenities. But hey, actually no, there is a funny thing about that. I really feel like I've lost an opportunity asking my grandparents and a lot of other people a lot of questions about the past and how things worked back then. I really feel like I missed a whole lot of opportunities to do that, and I'm really beating myself up about it. Especially when I had a realization when we went to one of my family members' funerals, and we traveled there with my aunt Susie, and she you know how sometimes black people like we say the N word and stuff like that. Imagine someone treating it, but like as the N word. Like we treat like you say the A, but instead you replace it with the R. Like just don't know how to act nowadays, or this or nigga, like all that in the car. It's like we're all like thinking to ourselves is like it's like whoa, you can't say that. This stuff you see a car full of black people to another black person just saying it's like whoa, you can't do that.
The fuck?
I might not be on for super long. We'll see. Just enough to chill. Cause my friend wants to hang and play Overwatch later. But he's typing up a paper, so to be fair, we're not even gonna be on this thing super duper long.
Alright.
Oh, he's taking 2 years. He must be getting out his best racist jokes. He's getting out the little black book. Or in this case, his little
I
white
haven't
book.
invited him yet. I haven't invited him yet because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to do it again. Okay, how the fuck do I send an invite? Wait.
Surprised Pepe's in chat, but he's not saying anything.
I think we're his white noise at the moment. You know what? I'm just gonna tell my brother to fucking text me if you need shit.
Probably for the best. Alright, either way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been saying shit this whole time.
No,
You're
yeah,
on mute, motherfucker.
you thought we were just ignoring you? Hey, you don't have to
I'm not gonna lie, this wouldn't be the first time you guys done this.
No. It's like, okay, give us one time.
Uh,
Alright, understood.
What would be the best way? It wouldn't be the first time someone has done this to me.
Fair. But yeah, I understand you busy man. So next time. But right now I'm just organizing my
Oh no,
shit.
it's more of
Hmm?
money thing because Pepe makes bad financial decisions.
Oh wait, cause you don't have Zomboid?
No, and I'm like, I don't need it, so I'm not.
Fair. Alright, I'm basically ready to go. Whatever. You cooking something?
No, I'm trying to fucking boil water to clean some bandages and disinfect it.
Man, that sounds horrible.
What?
What? My
This
family? Yes.
no, no. I mean, disinfecting bandages in order to reuse them.
Actually, wait a minute. Speaking of what Jess was saying, what were you saying while we were talking about it, brother?
Oh, I mentioned something about him being like, it makes it worse that because he's part like half Italian. Then Jeff said something right afterwards. So I was like, oh, I guess he was paying attention.
It's like he's got the best of both worlds, some people say.
No troubles.
My character is now asleep.
Also, it might. Actually,
Yeah?
I was gonna say like I've technically said some off candy stuff on stream. Well, typed at least.
I'd say you said some pretty fair things. Like honestly, I'd say you did the equivalent of saying based things, and you've been at least trying to get me to communicate and talk via asking me
Yeah.
questions and stuff. This is why I like streaming with people and not just being by myself, because I talk to myself on a daily basis, but like when you're
But
trying to do that while also trying to be candid and being aware of your words, it's a little different.
no trouble. Stop it. No, you took away my ability to pet you from afar. Why are you doing this now, Trouble? Trouble,
Yeah,
stop.
honestly, when he said that, I assumed he was like the cat actually did take something from
No, she did.
him.
I had this little fucking toy for it. No. Why you like this, Trouble? I had a toy for her so that way she could attack it, and then she took the toy away from me.
Goddamn, your cat is very all up in your business. See, I don't
But
even
no,
know
what's the
Garita.
best way? The hardest part for a streamer is not having a chat. Because chat kind of helps motivate people to at least talk. Actually, you want to talk about petty shit from streamers real quick? Because I just remember this dude fucking exists again.
Sure.
Did you see that Mizkif rage quit because he wasn't getting the same amount of viewers after the whole fucking shit went down?
I don't even know what he did. I haven't been watching the
Um,
news as of recently, just to give you a heads up.
he bitched and moaned that he didn't have enough viewers, but he had 4,000 people watching him concurrently.
Like, I bitch a moon about not being viewed, like, sometimes, I guess, subconsciously, but I mean, I'm coming from a guy that has, like, 25 views that gets, like, none of them. When he actually when he actually streams on the day he says he does it. But you're bitching about something that actually gives you revenue. Hmm.
No, but the thing is, like, this is the same guy who he had the entire situation where he held back an information about someone's sexual assault.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, man, this sucks. I'm not getting any views after I did that shitty thing. I'm gonna fucking rage quit and start shooting.
He's trying to be an edge boy. Try to act like he doesn't care, but he cares. Speaking of which, Jess,
Oh,
do you want to head out?
Yeah, let me give it a minute. Let me fucking
Drink all
fix my
my orange
bandages and shit.
soda?
I'm drinking all the fucking Fanta. Go fuck shit.
He's drinking all my fucking orange soda, you monster. But nah, that guy... Well, Minor pain. Am I carrying something that heavy? Oh, wait, maybe I am.
It could be.
I'm gonna put this empty gas can
Exercise.
in the car.
Yeah, that or it could be exercise fatigue because none of us fucking rested.
Took a rest. One rest. It could be the exercise fatigue,
A
but
rest.
could be a lot of things, actually. Yeah, I could actually put this in the fucking car. Because God knows I won't be carrying a fucking empty gas can.
Let's claim this as
Forever.
a safe house.
Didn't we do that on the maps?
No, like in game you can, so I just did it right now.
I thought you did.
So-
But no, like as you were
No.
saying, Pepe, it's like this man has been effectively risking it all in the worst way possible.
Let me clear out the back seat.
Just throw it all in the trunk, why not?
You have a fucking TV in there, sir.
Want me to take it and put it inside?
Yep.
Because I mean, we can take it with us. It's like it's an effective TV.
It's only good for like 10 days though.
Don't remind me. Oh, we can give VHS players and stuff like that.
Where the fuck is that?
Still on.
I just told my brother the zombies are sprinters now. He's probably gonna hate us for that.
You just changed it now or something?
Nah. There's a barbecue back here, just FYI.
I saw it. And
That propane tank might come in handy if we need it.
No.
Okay.
You know what? I have a question, Jess.
Yep.
When you restart the server, does it restart and it still has power? Like if you join it, will you start and there still be power, or will you just be fucked?
Like if I die in the same server or and start a new character, or
Yeah.
if I depending on when time I die, yeah. It's like the water shut off happened as I died. Yeah, the water shut off is still gonna be shut off.
Alright, that sucks.
You want to see if you can find farmhouses, or you want to venture into the city or the suburb?
You might as well go to the suburb.
let's adventure into the city. We got bats.
The suburb. Yeah, let's go.
You heard me say city.
I forgot where the fucking city is. I meant fucking suburb, and you fucking knew I meant suburb.
No, not really. We can go that way. We haven't discovered that area.
Alright.
Wait, is the zombie population the same everywhere?
It's lesser in rural areas. I made sure to fix that because I got too fucking annoyed from fucking digging through the forest.
I didn't realize something. Is your Discord user like your Discord user icon like something you use for Vampire Masquerade?
No, no.
Okay, I was thinking like, oh, that would actually make sense why it's like that. No.
Actually, what is the Discord avatar supposed to be?
Some fan art of an artist I like to follow.
Oh,
I'll pull up their Twitter when I can find it again.
free advertising.
But FYI, they have some interests that I don't know if you'll like.
Is it bugs? Swear to God.
It's not bugs, it's gay men. Occasionally you draw pretty women, but that's why I follow them.
Mostly gay. It's like we could search out this burned out piece of shit.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I don't think
Wait,
any of us have an issue with that. We just would have more issues with just a bunch of insect porn.
Yeah, is
okay,
that
what
kind
side of the building you on?
Is that more like that's kind of funny? Oh, there's no way in. We
Yeah,
have to break down the boards. Seems.
No, I have a crowbar. Give me a minute.
Come over here, I guess.
At the front door.
And but no, I don't think that's a problem. It's like
If anything, we can take these for ourselves. Oh,
got
fucking
nails on 'em.
Christ.
I'm in severe pain apparently. Oh,
Because you
exercise
worked
fatigue.
out a shit ton. Yeah. Oh, I can hear him. There's something dead in there. If I remove this, you gotta get ready.
No, we're not going in there then. If anything, what the fuck are you still saying about?
You're still doing it, you asshole. Okay. Alright.
Fuck it. You know what?
Let me...
You know what? Let him out. Let him out. Let him out.
Give me a minute. I gotta make sure I'm not fucking limping when I do this.
I'm in severe pain. I'm sorry. This nice guy is still limping too, so it's.
Okay.
Oh, he's not even doing it against this door at all.
Oh, where is he then?
He's in here. Fucker without the window anyway.
Little asshole. Oh, never mind. Nope, there's two of them.
Also, Adam, because we haven't been eating as much pizza lately, I might just grab a half and half, just one.
That's perfectly fine, honestly, considering that I've had. You could talk to Jess and find out. Oh, there's a cooking book. I've had access to pizza throughout my time, and probably not for the best. There's a mechanics book too here, if you want that, Jess.
I already have 3 copies of that.
Hey, you're carrying that? Anyway,
No,
No.
it's in the base.
dude, there's a
Actually,
Spiked baseball bat. Ooh, these are a lot of good weapons. There's like... I'm taking that, senor.
I have a question. Can you fully customize the car to be like some sort of like Mad Max car, or is it, you can't do that?
You can fix it up and stuff, but I don't think you can, I don't think you can. Like, I think you can
Why am I
modify
wet?
it, because you're an anxiety character.
I wouldn't be wet.
I'd say that's something we could explore, but as far as I know, you can fix up a car, soup it up, and maintain it and all that, but I don't think you can do any, like, no, you can fortify it, yeah, you can do that, but I don't think you can do anything beyond that. Like,
So I'm gonna cut you off. I need to go to sleep.
yeah, I know that. You can go to sleep. I'm gonna go put this shit in the car. Actually, wait, no, I'm not that heavy. I don't know why my foot was doing that, I guess. Oh, no. Club hammer.
Let's see what's in the bathroom. Huh. They don't have a medicine cabinet. Pooh.
That's why they died.
Yeah,
You're a
those fuckers.
helicopter.
How dare they? Oh no. At least we're not at the base.
Yeah, there's it.
Oh, my brother's fucked.
Is that him?
No, but he's in the fucking, like, populated area. We better start moving now, because they'll start swarming us in a minute. Come on.
Yeah, start the car.
Come on.
So start the car.
Oh, I was about to
You were
say
praying,
this
you
shit.
were
Don't.
praying. Yeah, the helicopter does sound like it's right above us, though.
This shit's gonna last for a couple hours, so we're not going home for a while.
How's the vehicle?
Mark this on your. So far I believe it's good. I do not want to get out the car right now to
You need
check.
to mark the map for the what?
Just the loot. Cause there's some shit I see on the side, like metal and shit, and some concrete.
Alright, then I'll take care of that. Yeah, the helicopter's really flying away. I'll use that for the mechanic. Trash bin. Rock. Leaf? House? And I could have used that for the housing icon. You keep driving, like my icon follows where I actually am. What is a good icon for loot? Yeah, that one with the sprockets and stuff. That'll be perfect. There you go. Marked it.
Thankfully, I took the full canister of gas with us.
Oh no, we're perfectly fine until the fire gives out on us.
Rather not, because we got lucky with this fucking car. Very fucking lucky for this car.
Are you saying that the fact that we were able to maintain it so far?
That, it was in perfect condition when I hotwired it.
Can you hotwire with controller now? That's a good question.
I think I figured out a way how. Dogs. Huh. Kind of want to add some animals in this bitch.
I mean, I'm meh about it only because I am so curious. Like, for some reason, I have a loose memory of them having zombie dogs. Yeah, we can get out of here.
Exit vehicle. I do not want to keep this thing running though.
Yeah, please turn it off.
Last thing we want is be like, oh, we're out of gas.
It's open, no alarm. Power still functions. Yeah, there's zombies in here. And there's guns going off. Pretty sure that's not your brother. Can opener, taking that. Can
Doing this
provision.
fast.
I'll let you handle that.
No, fucker. Puta.
Taking some of these. Definitely taking these curtains. Remove curtains.
Another crowbar in here, that'll come in handy for you. Grab it.
Alright.
Take this food. Okay, I'm gonna check this shit over here real quick. Nothing's in here. More empty gas cans. Scrap metal. Heat metal. Better.
Because you can replace the hood.
Yep. When we have time to do it, we can. A box of nails. Duct tape.
So your brother's just here running around, yeah?
Yeah,
So there's like a 50-50
he's
chance
behaving.
that motherfucker's gonna run into our house and be like eating other stuff.
I wouldn't mind it, but probably.
I mean, we gotta fuck those stuff. The food is not the problem, as much as if you took it and
I
died
I
somewhere.
took
Like,
no, I
everything
took all the
important.
fucking shit out the fridge. That would probably be fine. Okay, where the fuck is that sheet metal? There you go. Ah, shit. Okay. Box of nails, screwdriver, plank. Put this bitch in the back. That's less likely for me to be fucking breaking my ribs. Okay.
That would be a good loot icon. I think I'm just gonna keep the
Honestly, I just put that.
sprockets.
Yeah.
The little cogs.
Next best thing we can probably find is a wielder's mask, so I can actually wield the fucking car. I have the torch somewhere.
Some of my fatigue is down, but it's probably due to me sitting in a car.
You're taking a nap while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Just loudly chewing chips and shit, and it's like,
No, it's tuna.
Miss Tuna. Why the hell's my body panicking? Okay. Lock at the car doors.
Ready for the best. Taking a smoke.
Don't tempt me, you fucker.
Taking a smoke in the middle of the driving.
Yep. Do you see any empty gas cans? Grab them, because we're
There's some in the
gonna
shed.
probably have to make it. Back there, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Oi. That's not.
no, let's back out, back out. No, you should
That one has a
have.
duffel bag, but
We got two
no.
large bags, man. Biggest bags in the game.
Eee. That allowed us to have fun.
Yes, and I'm glad.
This-
Some people would rather put more salt on the wound.
Why do I feel that is almost like pointing fingers at somebody?
It's up in the air, honestly. Because there are people I know that definitely are that type of who are like a much more situational. Like the closest I would say is like you and your D&D characters, but to be fair, that's characters versus actually how you would like to enjoy your games, which is entirely different.
Story versus gameplay segregation.
Exactly. It's like you like the idea of a character going like you both like the thing you share is that you and your character like the idea of coming from the bottom and now you're here, but there's also that story segregation of a separation of you don't like your character reaching somewhere where it's like now they're the king of the capital. No. They're still in that crappy apartment. It's just they feel better about themselves. Like just by a
It's
little
not
bit.
even like something grandiose. It's something small that I like.
Yeah. They probably had a world-changing quest, but they're still like, nah, I'm still in the crappy apartment.
Eh. No, I'm still here. Let me fucking. Oh shit.
Which isn't bad, but like in some cases is somewhat realistic. But there's still like radios of
I'm gonna
like that's
stop
still
right here
that
for a
fun.
second. I'm gonna check something on my shit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fun. I got chick in the car. Car's looked. Oh, I can sleep. Huh? I'm gonna just pass out in the car.
I'm not gonna wake you up.
It's fine. I'll only wake up when this shit hits the fan. We might get Sam. We might get Sam. Since we're on the racist binge of talking about racism and shit, even though I usually don't want to, I'm pretty sure they made Kratos as dark as he did for most of his games, just because when they chose the when they finally picked the voice actor, he did such a good job. They're like, okay, let's just change the entire. Let's make him a darker hue.
No, people forget I don't know, we're forgetting the history shit.
We're
Let me
talking
just
about Spartans.
dust off my fucking boots. Dust off my fucking boots and be like, well, actually, since you a lot of white, I hate fucking terms that people have like fucking
Like
misused.
a lot of
They actually,
like woke
yes,
and
they're
things
fucking
like that.
misused, but it is an actual thing that happens. Whitewashing is a thing. And I am so, now that we're having this conversation, I'm so happy I didn't join my brother in this server. This would have gotten derailed real quick.
No,
But
no, no.
reiterating,
It's it.
uh, it's that, like, when the Romans and shit wanted to be like, ooh, I like ancient Greece, we based this shit on this in the co-opt of Christianity over a period of time. They whitewash the shit out of everything. And they even do it with their own culture to seem more pure, but a lot of people don't like to bring up a lot of aspects of that place, of all the trading within Egypt and all that shit, and all that air belt. It is so close to the fucking sun, too, that, no, those motherfuckers were dark, too. They weren't just fucking pale. They're tan, they're dark, they're brown,
Even though it was
and mixed
predominantly
in
white, there
between.
were other people of the other different ethnicities within Rome and beyond, and and onward. There's a
And so
lot to it.
Rome just saw the artwork and be like, we like it. We want them to be like us. We put old fucking like
Actually,
terracotta Greek warriors and shit, and be like,
actually,
oh,
interesting.
they're darker than we wanted.
No, it's
Huh?
like I was actually gonna hit you up on that one. Actually, there's actually a much more surprising or reason that I'll actually hit you up. Actually, Rome and all that really didn't care too much about complexion and race. Actually, the modern retellings are the things that focus on it. Most of Rome focused
That's
on
that.
war and profiteering and battle. Like that's their actual history, is all of that conquest. But the whole racial element to that, and even like people talk about
Came
like
later.
came way later. Actually, it's when people started looking into that history, and I think like the 40s or a little bit before then, which what else was being talked about during those time periods, especially with Hitler and
Cause,
all that.
cause, like after that, like, cause when Rome co-opted Christianity had some full boats that, and like Christianity itself, like, religion is religion, but the people that end up co-opting it and end up abusing it look at it like, oh, look at us, we, our found fathers were this, and this, and fucking, why is this car rattling?
Oh, because the front just damaged the shit.
Cállate. Okay.
Alright, my
You know what? It's
fatigue
dead
is
enough. I don't care.
the fatigue is down. My fatigue is down. But yeah, like I stand by that. It's I always found it fascinating. It's just one of those things where it really doesn't bother me as much as people think it does until it becomes a racial issue. Like no one really cared until white supremacy groups came out and basically just started co-opting.
Ruined shit.
Yeah, just kind of like predominantly said the Romans ruled because they were pure. It's like in the
They
incestuous
were.
way, or the it was like because no, there was different. There were a lot of things the Romans did, and they were bad guys to many people's stories, but there were reasons to their victories, and that was because they had tactics and they communicated and they took from their enemies the things that worked, but also at certain times they stuck to their guns with what they said. Like, I think the most stupid but at the same time most commendable thing was like one of their generals was captured by a long, like, years spanning enemy, and then they basically told him, because they were being idiots or something like that, they told him, hey, you're gonna go back to your superiors and you're gonna tell them, hey, you're defeated and like this land is ours, and as soon as you're done with that you're gonna come back and we're gonna torture you to death. And guess what that motherfucker did? He walked up there, told the superiors, yeah, we're probably like lost the entire area, and see you guys. He's like, where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna go back to be tortured to death. And after it happened, they actually erected a statue in that city because they respected the fuck out of him, because they didn't know he was gonna actually do that. And they did torture him to death. Both parties stuck to what they said. It's just that even back then they were like confused.
Okay.
So
You just to make more mess of my world jumble. Okay, back in like when more like white supremacy like started really kicking back up again. With in how they co-opted Christianity, essentially weaponized that freaking group, like poor white people back in the day, up together into their fucking hate group. They would like whitewash prominent figures because majority of the poor white people at the time couldn't fucking read and shit, so so just like how peasants back in the olden days, they just used fucking pictures and shit, and you have to guess whatever the fuck the preacher is telling you is the right thing to do. They did that instead. So due to that, say, vastly whitewashed Christianity itself, the history of the Roman Empire, all this stuff that's like vaguely European, so they think they can get away with it. Because at the time, people thought Europeans, at least the Europeans they believed were European, were. Yeah. No, a lot of time there was like after like the Roman like actually co-opted Christianity, the whole thing, in like the Roman fucking church and shit. So they co-opted that shit, whitewashed it, put it out to the masses so far that even people that are like, oh no, this is history, this is what it is, it just becomes founded shit. But when you actually dig in with actual historians, no, it's not. It's actually this.
Yeah, the Romans were around for a long time, and a lot of things have changed. And if you actually talk to historians, they could tell you about those changes. But a lot of people like to pick and choose, like those things. Like let me explain. Like another thing is that this happened actually rather recently. There was like this movie that came out that was actually kind of fascinating and going to go see. It was like The Woman King, which was like this pro-African like anti-slavery movie. A bunch of women warriors, and this woman, like, there's nothing really about a woman king. That's just the title, but it's just like a bunch of female warriors basically protecting their land against slavers and stuff. When in reality, the actual tribe, if you historically look into them, were extremely pro-slavery. And like a lot of people's complaints about that was like how like you're basically making fiction out of history and stuff like that. And like it took me a minute, but I completely agree with that notion. It's like I'm pretty sure there is like anti-slave and like actual good black stories to tell from this area, but you chose this one because if this alternate history that you're putting out here sounds more fascinating. Don't get me wrong. No one's
you can wash off the paint.
Exactly.
No, more radically, you can wash off the blood.
More realistically, you're washing off the blood and like cleaning up all those washed ashore dead black people that tried to escape slavery and jumped off the ships and drowned themselves to avoid it. But no, it's like it is that thing that I completely agree with that notion. And for those viewers that did stick around past this point of me and Jess's tirade on the whole white supremacy thing, there is
this endless fucking car ride.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, this is just, I wouldn't be surprised if like literally after like an hour I just go like, alright, see you guys. It's just me driving.
See you guys. Right now I think we're just heading back into town. We're taking a long way.
I'm okay with that. The map's been doing a really awesome job maintaining where we are. Yeah, we did one big ass circle.
Yes, we did.
We'll stay on the road. We'll be alright. But no,
I'll
like,
be alright.
get back into the conversation.
As
There
soon as
is.
we,
Yeah,
oh, no,
no, you
never
speak your mind. You
mind.
tell us what's happening.
Soon
And
as
I'll,
we hit, soon as I tell you we're halfway down for gas tank, I need to go outside and refill it.
yeah, that's fine. I'll cover you. But yeah, like, what I was trying to itch to say for those that stuck around and feel like, why are they just bashing white people? Which we are not. We are bashing white supremacy. Let's specify. And jumping back onto
And
it.
if you're mad about bashing white supremacy, do I have to say it out loud?
I mean, do you want to say it for the rest of the class? But like, I'll explain it like this. There are other forms of like, like supremacy and all that, but the reason we bring the other one up is because it resulted in deaths of several innocents and people trying to change history to some weird altruistic, like the people that are here via slavery, whether black or non-black, were here voluntarily. No, like they were immigrants. No, there was a good standing of black, like the majority of black, like people here, and the facsimiles of other like people that you would classify as immigrants. No, there was a strong chance that no, they were slaves, dude. The facts are there. We literally
There
still
was
have the
like,
manifests with them on there. But going back to it,
you still have bonds with your fucking shit with your fucking last names on it. It's terrible.
exactly.
When
It's
they decide to actually let you have last name.
and then the whole idea of basically it's like as soon as the civil
Nope,
rights thing
too
pulls
many.
around, then it's basically
It's not like a squeegee, like, oh, we got rid of it all. No, motherfucker, they're shucking shit smears on the thing.
yeah, as soon as like the Civil War ends, then it becomes regression. We gotta segregate the fuck out of everybody. And as soon as like and that's like a
We
few years
gotta
after.
make, we gotta make everybody hate everybody. You know how we did that? We fucking radicalized the poor.
Yep.
That's how they did it.
And
That's
that
why the fucking like the KKK shit has like strong roots in the South, because after the war, all the poor people that didn't own slaves but also had their own dirt land, like they started losing and bleeding more fucking money. You know what the fucking government said is like, oh no, you know why you're like this is because we freed those fuckers over there. That's why they're taking the land that's owed to you. And it's like how is it owed to us? It's your God-given right because you're fucking something in the Bible says the ash devils can't earn shit or some shit like that.
some deep seated
There's
hate.
actually no there. There is like a fucking like subject in the like the one the I believe the Bible or the Old Testament of like the curse of Cain, black skin shit. I could be leading more into Mormonism than
Yeah, that's
anything, but that
that's
is
actually more closer to Mormonism, but you're on the right trail though. Let's double check this map. Let's see where the fuck we're going. All right, now we're going somewhere. Like how long we got on the engine before it gives out?
we're almost to half gas.
All right. Hey, this is where
Back
we
at the
left
gas
those
station
tires.
corner.
The tires are over there.
I don't think we can grab it right now, but I kind of want to see the auto shop, see if I can find some small sheet metal.
Stack
No,
it in there and
gas.
take it back to
Gas.
base. All right, go.
Gas.
All right, actually, I could help. Like, yeah, I'll just cover you.
All right, let me
But either
get
way,
on my inventory.
keep the lights on the thing. Oh, the lights are on. Damn. But yeah, going back to what we were talking about before. It is like it's deep seated in there, and it caused a lot of problems for a lot of people. And then no, there is some
Adam,
conversation
there's a
both
zombie
sides, and I don't see it.
back here. I'm hitting it with the bumper.
All right, all right, all right. Go move the car, move the car, move the car, move the car.
Fuck
The
off.
motherfucker got out of the car. And now I gotta.
Hitting.
She's fucking dead.
Zombie, revive you. You're not bad, are you?
No.
Okay.
Slightly hungry, and yeah, I'm not injured. The coat and everything's helping me out.
Okay, let's fill you up.
Yep, every can. And like there is some forms of black supremacy within the world, with Kanye and stuff.
Um,
But even then,
yeah, like, or that whole, like, I read, one guy who was, like, a fraudster. So he was talking about Dr. Umar, of, like, race
yeah,
hustling and shit.
like
He,
anyone who
he
actually,
talked
yeah,
about how, like, how, like, Dr. Umar was pushing this thing of, like, how, like, black Africans came over the Mediterranean, not the Mediterranean, but the Pacific Ocean to teach the fucking savage, like, Native Americans and Aztecs how to, like, fucking use geography and shit.
it's like he only got like maybe one part of that right. Which is like don't get me wrong, like I'll say one positive thing about Dr. Umar. Like I didn't know much about him, but we had a person come in, and actually his earlier work is actually fascinating because it's not only it's actually historically there, but that thing you just said right there is some of his modern shtick that he's been pushing, where basically black people created everything. It's like I don't agree with that narrative. I believe there's so
Like,
much
the
bullshit
whole,
he's trying to push.
like African American people shot fucking Chinese people that use chopsticks and shit.
No, he basically just said that black people created martial arts, and Chinese and other Asian people opted that. It's like, dude, martial arts in general is not a cultural dichotomy separation. It is literally ingrained that we like want to fight shit, and that cultures will eventually find different ways to fight shit. Like other places have different
Yes.
animals that, and they, of course everyone's gonna look to the animals and try to figure out how they fight. Literally, there are two different groups like of cultural Asian groups that literally have rediscovered martial arts different ways, and it changed over the years. Like it's
There's
not new.
also, like, you don't have to say your people fucking created different shit for all cultures, because everyone's culture. This is the way of humanity. We generally rehash things again and again with our own takes, because our own
Mm-hmm.
different regions and areas we come from. You don't have to fucking say, oh, we created this, this, and this. You have shit that you've created. And most of the time, it's very fascinating, too.
Yeah,
We found painkillers.
I'm just eating candy right now. But yeah, it's just something where it's like Dr. Umar's earlier work actually fascinated me. Like, but I didn't notice him at the earlier work. I notice him now with all this crazy like opt supremacy shit, because he's really just encouraging like the things that are like pretty much negative and within white supremacy takes. Like there are some interesting things he does say, like the like natural segregation, that in the terms of like how it happened and how it's going to rehappen is fascinating. It's like not learning from the past, but it's something weird when he encourages it. um,
Or that, like, whole, like, they're, like, after our women thing. That's, like, said in white supremacy, but at the same time, within white supremacy, they fucking abuse the shit out of their women. Same thing on the other end.
Basically, it's like it does feel like you're just trying to take the fucking that shtick and roll with it, and it's really shitty. And what's even just shittier is that, oh, I found the hammer. We can use that for later. Um,
I took a shit ton more food.
I'm gonna take that for later use. I know it's like I don't know. I just find it so. I don't know. Life's a little bit nuts. The way
Or
people
that
figure out
whole,
shit.
like, the whole government thing where, like, had to add on after, like, the whole fucking government shit at the time just fucking lied to poor white people saying, oh, no, they're doing this too, that's the reason you're poor and shit.
It's like
Also co-opting the immigrants that ended up
because the Irish and the blacks are taking your jobs, and they're like, what?
they're taking all your job, and those dirty fucking swarthy Italians and shit.
It's like, fuck those Italians, right? And it's like, we just got here.
We built your fucking railroads, you asshole.
It's like they just want to find, like, it's really just blaming people and making them do your fucking dirty work.
Blaming people so they don't rise up to fight you instead.
Yep. That you feel
It's
better
also
with
the
hating shit because you have a target to
and
hate.
within our own like our own fucking cultures and demographics, we co-opt that hate and build it into generations of hate,
Hmm.
and you slowly warp it into colorism.
And if anything else, I'd say
And shit like that.
nowadays our problems is like I'd say the problem is like to even simplify it more. Like a lot of the younger generations in from ours and lower have found it surprisingly like they want to do it, and it's really just for like on the internet you can easily find like the people who are just like taking a piss, like shit posting, like they're doing it just to be edgy. But there's a sect of young people that are definitely just doing it because like it's a place to belong. They feel like they're defying some nature or some shit, or like it's not because they were raised into it, it's because they popularized it within their own minds, and it's kind of stupid. Like when you go beyond the internet and look at actual people, it's like it's pretty fucking stupid. Alright, I read all this shit.
I'm upstairs. I don't know if you are.
Get rid of these cans. And then, I think I was like, where the fuck did I put it? Did I just consume the magazine after reading it? That'd be nice.
You consume the magazine.
Consume the magazine.
You ended up slowly shoving it into your mouth. Is like, then we go on to like more co-opting of other demographics besides race. Like I will say this, and I'll say it a dozen fucking times. Just because you're fucking gay doesn't mean you can't be racist or fucking hateful to anything else within you and your own community. Because, like, well, I will say that again, that is a huge problem that we do not like to acknowledge. Because, like, every time I hear someone say, oh, my neighbor's not hateful, they're gay, it's like, they can still be racist. It's like,
Yeah.
there is, like, gay racists. Like, fucking, you can like cock and you can still hate black people. I don't fucking know what the fuck.
I'm pretty sure like a good portion of the clan members are probably gay men just looking for men. It's like this is the easiest
Look at that
cock ever.
fucking shaman that roll around on a fucking loincloth.
God damn it. I don't even know what that
Yeah,
is.
now I'll say it again is like, not to get political, but it's like
Too
how
late,
some
we've
people
already
are
burned
like
that
naive
bridge.
and be like, how come this person can be conservative if they're blank? I was like, they can, they like, not all
Self-hate
conservatives,
exists.
like, self-hate does exist, or they can just like one thing, but at the same time, they can be violently fucking racist still.
Yeah, they
It
can
doesn't
like,
change a thing.
yeah, it's like motherfucker. It doesn't change shit. That motherfucker could definitely hate you, like hate people that look like them, and love people that despises the shit out of them. And that's actually something that within both our communities we could definitely see as a problem. Where it's like back in the early days, it's not much of a problem now. But like if you tried to do anything that seemed like fun, but it was like outside the cultural norms, it will be seen as white people shit or some other cultural affinities. Like that's their shit. Don't touch it. But I mean, if it's fun
Or
and that
the
like,
fucking, like, if you wanna, like, another flip side, if you wanna pursue academics and shit, that no, you don't do that. It's fucking blank shit.
yeah, it's like, well, you want to be smart? It's like maybe.
You wanna be gay? That's white people shit.
Yes.
That is like a disease the white people who give it is like, no, 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 no. I can pull up fucking several historical claims of our fucking asses doing that shit.
It's like that's just a human thing, man. They just like it happens. It's like a disease in my clan. My men want to fuck each other. Maybe they really like each other. I don't know.
Dude, back in the old days and shit, they did that shit to strengthen bonds. They
Like
did
the
that
Spartans,
they're
like
fucking
circling this
shamans and
around.
shit wearing their sex and bullfuck.
Yeah,
The car's off, right?
I, you're in charge of that. No, I hear that engine, man.
Ah, at least we're next to the fucking gas station.
Yeah, it's full.
Ah, we're good. We're good.
Alright, all the cans are full. We
Look.
can leave now. Or go check out the garage.
Yeah.
Since we're already on this, we're on the magic school bus of fucking. What the fuck? Oh, they sending me messages? No, that was a different guy. Alright, cool. Since this is the magic,
You just get a you just get a phone call of someone just yelling, "Oh my god, I forgot how much many fucking bodies we have in this bitch."
Oh no, if we go around, it's open. Remember?
Yeah, let's do that. I don't. Oh, no.
Yeah, if we go around, it's open. I remember, but yeah, like last stream, we were just having fun dicking around and surviving.
Oh shit.
People who were coming for the part 2, I thought that was intentional. People who were coming for the part 2 were just gonna get lectured. They're gonna feel like it was like
Getting lectured into a car like a car ride simulator.
First of all, not a moralist. 2, I am probably the least woke person.
You want me to see if I can get you your own car, Adam?
I'd say let's just find a better car, honestly. Like, I don't need my own car. I'd rather us stick together. I could.
Yeah, but still, No, but still, let me try this. Okay, let me try this.
Come and get it.
Oh.
No, I got it. You keep focusing on what you're doing. I'm literally covering you. Because I know your character gets a little... Really?
Okay. Yeah. I hotwired it. Let me get the exit vehicle. Cause you gotta learn how to drive, motherfucker.
Who says I wanted to
Watch my
learn how to
back
drive?
over here.
Alright,
Come back here.
alright. What if I don't want to learn how to drive right now? That's
Tough shit.
So, to be fair, I kind of know how to drive exactly. I just don't really need to at the current time. Yeah, I'm making an excuse for so what?
Fuck off.
Unless you busted open one of the windows. How much you want to bet this door's
I can
open?
repair it. No, it's not. Go.
Yeah, I was like, what were you gonna say?
Shut up. Why the fuck are all these cigarettes just like this in my inventory? No. Okay. Okay. Let's check this car. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in the inventory. Let me check the mechanics. This is a perfect fucking car besides the goddamn window I broke.
That's kind of what I'm saying, man. Look, we could have found the Slim Jim, man. You could have waited till
Take
it
your
was
fucking,
day.
take your fucking car.
Oh, not the car. You're my fucking problem, man. See, I know how to drive.
Empty gas tan, standard, sack, tar, plug, wrench.
I know how to drive.
You in the
man.
car now?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Okay, I'm in the vehicle. Go fuck yourself. Alright. There, remove shit so I don't fucking break anything.
Alright, turned her off. We now have an emergency vehicle.
Adam, get in the car.
What if I don't wanna?
I'm not leaving it here. Get in the thing.
I don't wanna.
You have a perfect car that works in Project Zomboid.
It's electric. It's like.
It's electric. It's electric. They'll call me a pussy. And the zombie just walks up past you.
I didn't spend half the game fucking ramming zombies with my car.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm talking
Ain't
shit.
got it. Yeah, I know you're fucking talking shit, you fucker. I have Sunday drivers, so I drill slow as fuck.
Oh, here we go. There's my lights.
Unless you want to fill up your fucking gas can in the trunk, by any chance, do you?
No.
Sure.
Damn motherfucker. The thing is on full.
Yeah, this is the only gas station in miles from the safe house. I'm giving you that. Yeah, sick.
I'll take the full one from the trunk. There you go.
That's not full.
Nice operations. Nope.
Okay, let's go. Are you in your car?
Yeah, it's like, trying to unlock the trunk.
Go in the front.
Ah, there we go. Oh, surprisingly, there's twine and 2 empty cans and an empty gas thing. Oh, now it's gonna be day. Don't really need the overalls right now. Nightsticks more for funnies.
Do you still have those lighters by any chance?
Yeah, I still got 3 of them. Hammer did I need.
Drop that lighter.
Was that a threat? Let me correct myself. Was that a shitty attempt at a fucking threat?
Yes.
It's right there. That little thing on the ground. Was that a shitty attempt at a threat?
No, that's not a threat. This is a threat.
I was like, honestly, I was assuming you were gonna say that wasn't a threat, that was a promise.
Not yet.
I'm gonna run back inside and wash off my butt.
Alright.
Where are we even gonna go? Better question, how long you want to keep going for? Not saying we've been playing for a long time, I'm just curious so I can, because I know you got work early.
I can go 30 more minutes if you need it.
Alright.
'Cause like I said, when I get immediately back up from work, I sleep immediately.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm able to do this with you. Cause hell,
Pepe's still here. No,
no,
Pepe on his bed.
he's been gone for a long time.
We fucking come back to the safe house. We found my brother there.
Hey guys, I found your shit.
Hey, flag it.
I had imagined this motherfucker just smashed in our fucking window.
No, I left the door unlocked. Because we don't have the key, and I'd rather not break a open window if we have to.
I do think about all the fucking viewers who fucking left us as we started talking about history and shit. They go, oh man, this guy, I was liking his shit. He had a cool vest. He said badass lines and shit. I was liking his content. Then he had to get woke.
He had to get woke. He had to hate white supremacy.
Is it not based to hate racists? Even if it's coming from both circles, because I'm literally like, I know it took me a freaking while, but I went from
Come
both
on up.
angles here.
Come on, you got it.
Son of a
You
bitch.
holy shit. You
I'm
got it.
just trying to go
You
around
behind me?
them. Kinda. That guy's got a fucking shotgun.
Don't.
I'm doing exactly what you think I'm doing.
Motherfucker. You don't need it. You don't need it.
You're right, it's better.
God.
Want it.
God damn. Okay, when you get out there, keep going in a straight line. You know where the safe house is, right?
Of course. Two did. Ooh, and he has a sick ass hat.
Okay. I know you can hear that, you fucker. Remember, your car won't save you with that fucking broken windshield until I can repair it.
I'm not just sitting here in the friggin' thing. I got the shotgun and the cool ass hat.
How'd you die in the zombie apocalypse? I wanted that hat.
So how'd you spend your apocalypse? I got a sick ass hat.
I got a fucking hat. There is a lot more zombies out here now. I'm guessing that helicopter brought a shit ton this way.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that my brother fucking did.
Both are completely possible.
That guy has a shotgun. I don't want to risk it for that biscuit.
Talk about your brother.
No, the dead cop on the way here.
zombies or eating bags of chips. This is the life.
You gonna repair your own shit, you fucker.
No. I'm not the one who was like, you have to fucking drive your own car. Well, that guy has a shotgun. I'm totally risking it for that shit. Get over here. I saw a fucking cop with a fucking shotgun. Where is
Long hair.
he? Yeah, I saw him.
That's the guy that,
Yeah, but I don't see him. Unless it's that guy. Unlikely. There's my shit. Where's that gun? Oh,
I'm at the safe house.
alright. Come on. Yeah, I was really testing my luck with these zombies, not gonna lie. It makes you feel any happier. I lost my hat. And I spent like a fuck
Good.
ton of ammo.
Good, you fucker.
That guy's got a sick ass hat. Oh shit.
You get distracted by another hat.
What the fuck? This is unfair. You motherfucker! Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Thanks, Jeff.
God damn it, Adam.
I told you not to let me fucking drive, but no, Adam has to learn how to fucking drive.
You have a perfectly no. I didn't tell you to get out the fucking car. You got out the car, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You
Hey,
get
Russ.
bit or you're getting swarmed.
I'm both. I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm limping in the bed. That's like a minute to recoup. So how you doing?
Brent not reading.
So there was a guy who tried to crash the try to get the
The
Elden
car you
Ring.
died
What?
is another player. That could be my brother.
There's no other player here. I didn't see anybody. I was talking about the Elden Ring during the Game Awards or whatever. Crashed their speech.
How much? Is the Elden Ring fucking won this year?
It won something. I can assume that. Yeah, I think it did win the biggest award at the Gamey Awards. But I mean, I think somebody said it best. But it's like the Elden Ring had the world in a chokehold for 6 months with its things. So I can assume that that would definitely win. So since God of War came so late in the year, I don't think it's gonna win anything this year. I mean, it might win something for being good, but I don't think it's gonna win anything close to that. I can add 4 more. Hmm. Like there should be a perk where you're just immune.
That is a mod if you want me to find it.
No.
I'll add it to the server.
No.
I mean, no.
No.
You wanted it.
It's like just hypothetical. Give myself stout.
Why is disassembling a fucking chair raising my mechanic skill and not my carpentry?
Mm. Ah, Munich. Thought that said unit. It's like absolute unit.
Devastatingly giant fucking unit.
Yo, sup? Cool. If I join? Hello. Yeah, but we're about to actually head out in just a bit. Like I didn't just start this, but if you follow in some way, I'm definitely down to let you into the next one though. Whoever you are, Lee. Yeah, I'm definitely down. It's just that we're about to be out of here in just a bit. My friend has to go to work, and I only wanted to stream for a bit because I really do like Project Zomboid, and I'm glad I'm getting back into it. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff because I'm thinking, what could I do? Should I? No, because I don't like dealing with my fucking thing. Give me the jump scare BS every 5 seconds. I'm probably gonna give myself better vision at night. Yeah, why not? Since, you know, I'll probably play a role. Freeman the Fifth. Give him some stubble. I want to get rid of the bandolier. I don't really know what the bandolier does.
I think it helps you store more ammo.
Because I've always had ammo and it's never fucking done anything really for me. Alright, it spawned me at the police station. Never did that before till now. I mean, it did it when we first were dicking around with this. That more or less.
What time is it now? Alright.
12:52.
Are you somewhere safe?
Hell no. Yeah, just give me 10 minutes and shit, and if I fuck up, and there you go. I got a pack of 40. Just in case I need it, vitamins. Let's see, boss, you got boss man, you got anything in your desk? Playing cards, I can't do shit with them.
Why is that music fucking playing?
You know damn well why it's playing. I'm gonna equip that holster. Talk, buddy.
What?
I got him. Freeman's key ring. What the fuck? Did I drop it or something? Belt. Key? No, it's just this guy has, Is this me?
It could be. No, what happens is sometimes you will find your dead body.
Yeah, but this isn't me. He has none of my shit. Oh, okay, he's got cans and shit. Alright, this might be me.
That could be my brother.
Could be your brother.
Yeah.
But it says Freeman's key ring, so I'm going to assume that this is... Actually, this might... Like, no, it can't be.
It could be one of the Freemans.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like... It said free men, not the specific Freeman, you know? It's like, hold on, let's see here. Yeah, this is original Freeman. This is OG Freeman. Oh, shit. This is the first one. Hey, and I found your other character's old body. Like your first character. And I'm stomping the shit out of them.
Is it named Helga?
They got dog tags. And dual
That might be Helga.
holsters.
That could be Helga.
It is Helga.
Helga.
I'm gonna put on their hiking boots. It's mine now. Willie Paul's keyring. Probably not. Awesome, I have access to the armory. I'm gonna lock this door. Hold on, maybe this won't be such a negative ending after all. It says staples. Guns, 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 guns! I think that's a scope. There's some ammo. A bunch of ammo, shotgun shells, a sling. Grabbing that. Yeah, outside of a fuck ton of ammo, there's nothing here really. Got a scope and a bunch of ammo. Yeah, it's like, did you just modify the same map from the very first game?
No?
You sure? Because I've read to basically OG Freeman. The first
No,
one, yeah.
this is the same server. Every time you die, it's the same world map. It's just that you're creating new characters.
Either way, I was so excited to get into that armory only to find a bunch of ammo and nothing else. Not saying I'm mad about that, I'm just... Damn. Would have really liked it if it was the, something else. Yeah, give me like 3 more minutes. Like, it hasn't passed the 5 yet. It's basically, I want to see if I could hijack a car, or get a car, if it's possible. Hey, I didn't have to hijack this one.
Has a key in it?
Let's see. Yeah, no, the key that I have does not match the thing. Yeah, I was able to get into it, probably because someone smashed the lock. I don't have any hijacking skills, so there's that.
Is it white?
That's the black car. The one that you tried to hotwire before.
Hmm.
Exact same one, too. I'm actually quite surprised the server remembered all that. basically what I'm looking for to see if like any. And there's some.
Do you want the
corpses to
shotgun to
come
be a
across.
sawed-off double-barrel shotgun or a shotgun?
Hmm?
Hmm? Do you want the shotgun to be a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun or a shotgun?
For what?
Defense purposes.
Just hunker down all the loot that you already gathered from the thing. There should be baseball bats in the car? Question mark?
Yes, there is.
So yeah, we didn't walk out with any form of loss. I'm just mildly annoyed that my guy died. Okay, not even mildly, but even then. Yeah, I'm basically in a good spot. Like, did you contact your brother and let him know that you're gonna, turn off the shit? Soonish.
I'm gonna do it in a minute.
Yeah. Really? No
Have it be a
guns?
surprise.
Your tutorial phase is now over. Your free period is now over. If you pay an installment of $20.99 per month.
$29.99 per month.
$29.99 per
Per
month.
month, you little asshole.
$29.99 per month. You'll get access to the gold tier. All things are possible within the Blizzard
Tier. Me
within the
just letting
Blizzard
this shit
servers.
run while I sleep.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, that's possible. I mean, that's basically the server maintenance. And just, I gotta take a nap. God damn. But I have been doing good though. It's like I actually am kind of happy because my subscriber count did jump after the Zomboid thing.
I
Oh,
say for a while there's been like a fucking like, I want to say a boom, like Zomboid shit.
yeah, I've noticed that after a while. Like, I definitely would actually like to have actual conversations with you about like things like comic books and things like that because you have a lot of knowledge and insight onto that. I just would love to have more conversations that are of the nerdy variety. I'll leave the serious topics to folks like Jack. Not saying that I don't have an opinion and I would like to share it. It's just that it's one of those things where it's like I
Sent an
like.
invitation for your thing to add you to the safe house. So just in case you die again, you'll just get spawned in here.
Oh, all right. Thank you. And then yeah, it's like yeah, but I killed our very first characters. I die, and I'm kind of annoyed about that, especially since I had such a good run at the beginning of the game.
Cathartic.
I don't think it's cathartic. I think it's just more like surprising. Because I didn't think I'd get that. I didn't think we were on the exact same server as before with the first
You didn't?
character. No, I thought we were on it. I thought you were just making a whole other server because you had to remap how the zombies and everything worked.
No, I can edit the world settings. I just can't fucking
Do it on the
like
fly.
I can't yeah, I can't do it on the fly.
Makes sense. But no, I'm just letting you know that it's just like I didn't know. So like finding that was kind of a surprise, tastefully, and also lets me know that oh shit, more days have passed than I realized, and we're gonna basically be quickly getting to that point where we're gonna lose power and we're not gonna
Yes.
have as much resources, and we didn't travel that far the past 10 days. In the past couple
It's
days
been
we
10
did.
days.
No, it's been probably more realistically 1, 2, 3, 4, like about 5 or 6 days, maybe about 5 days total, if we're counting this one. And this is just in-game time, maybe 5 or 6 days. So we're kind of getting there to the point where we're not gonna have much time left, and it's stupid cause I'm, uh, it's just stupid, man. What am I gonna do? But no, in all reality, I would have liked it if there was like, I think I know why they took the guns out of here, because I was a fresh spawn. So there's like, cause if it was something where it's like my earlier run with Freeman where I just ran in here, then that would have been different because it would have been probably some stuff in here, especially how I found that key. That was a really good find. Ah. But enough about that. Like, yeah. I'm just waiting for you to do your thing, but I was like, I'm definitely in the mindset that I would like to have you on here, like, cause I did think about like running a podcast where we just shoot the shit to not talk about anything real. Um, Not that like you can't have those hard topics. It's just that in this day and age, it's like people complain. Like, I think the most hardest complaint people have about woke culture is that it feels like you're being taught things all the time when you cover like the explosions, tits, and guns, like the more simpler aspects of life, which is very true. You don't want to think about the epic, which is fine when you think about superheroes and stuff like that. When that whole media is about like doing the right thing and fighting the good fight, and then most of the motherfuckers who walk in there is like, where are the explosions and the tits?
Where are they? Where are they going?
It's like you could still have them. Like I don't know. Like I actually do comply with the whole cultural thing, but I do feel like that's more of the shifting times playing also a role in that. Because who's to say that if you showed half of the shit now that was like been there like 20, like 10, 20 years ago, would have been perceived as woke?
Mm.
Because that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of things that I rewatched today that had a lot of things that would be considered woke today that didn't bother me back then or anyone really. Maybe it's because we are being connected as a media source, and as such, we as a worldview have different cultural and staple ideas that as the shifting times begin, we're starting to take notice of the world we really live in versus what we were when we were kids and the world was just more simpler to just believe this is right and this is wrong. It's kind of odd. But
Mm.
but yeah, like I said, getting off of those topics, because everybody wants to really put on the idea that like all these medias are failing, like comic books are failing. It's like comic books have always been a perpetual state of falling down. There's just no
Always.
ground for there's no ground for them.
Fucking always.
There's like people say it's like we'll go back to the 80s. I think they were falling hardest in the 80s, man. And in the 90s they were starving.
They were selling. They had to do fucking pin-up mags of your favorite superheroes and shit
I just
just to
want them
get
to go back to
something.
selling porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, remember when we
Essentially,
had these
man.
characters basically teach you the factors of like these hard hitting things about drug abuse and like fighting all the like
How
homelessness
to
and
be a
things like
good
that,
person
how
or
to be a
some
good
shit.
person and how to deal with racism, and now you get to see them fucking wearing speedos and nude shots, which is probably like that doesn't sound that bad nowadays, but even then it's like you really can't in today, like you can't really when mama is looking over your shoulders way more now and probably could post one good tweet and then it'll get your entire series canceled. And like, and before people say cancellations are a thing, it's like it's always been a thing. It's just that it's way more accessibly acknowledgeable now that it doesn't exist anymore. Like if you enjoy something and it pisses off enough people, they'll just openly cancel. We've always had that power. Is that you can see it now. Once you've researched a lot of your favorite media and how it got taken down, you'll find out that happens a lot. But I will say that the rate of which
Fuck
it
my
happens
cigarette, yeah.
is probably higher. I think the rate of which it happens might be higher.
I think it might be too.
Yeah. But again, I'd say it's because of the media accessibility. Also, I definitely can pick up shit now. Thanks to you giving us that boost for character creation, I dumped some of it into strength. So I can carry up like 125 pounds kind of stuff. Or at least I assume. Let me double check that. Let me double check. I want to see if I can move some shit. It's basically empty.
If anything, when the power goes out, we have a propane tank, burner grill in the back to cook shit.
I don't know. Cooking shit was never the problem. It's like I wanted to use the plus I got VHS tapes. If we ever get like a generator, we can always hook it up and then we can watch that for entertainment. But I mean beyond and for information. But to be fair, I kind of need it more for the accessibility of like things like radios and things. Because we can, I know they usually function on batteries, but we can rig it together so we could call a helicopter. Because that's actually like how you get the ending. I might have to research how the ending works, but it'll probably be a while until we even do anything. I just really wanted to jump back into Zomboid today. I really wasn't planning on a stream. And that explains why I've been really sitting on one view for this whole
I'm
thing.
gonna be going to bed right now. Are you gonna save spot?
Yeah, I'm in a safe spot. I haven't moved. I've locked myself in the police station in the back with the gun, in the armory.
Done. I'll go get you
Okay,
next time we play.
Yeah, basically. Yay.
And if we die again, we'll just fucking go back to fucking.
No, it's all good. Because long story short, I still do enjoy this game. It's just that that's the risk versus reward element style of game, where it's basically that shit that gets the Dark Souls people off. It is that
Yeah.
dopamine of that roguelike of you could lose your shit at any moment. And I wanted there to still be risk with facing the zombies, so no, that was me basically doing that. And I was tempting fate 3 different times. I
You
killed a
kept
cop.
going every time I heard, "Ooh, that's a cool hat." I'm like, God no.
And it's like, ooh, that's a cool
God no,
hat.
because I don't
Henry's
know if
got
you
a
look.
no.
I
It's
don't know if you looked at that car, but everything was green at like 90 and 100%. I'm like, yeah, it's good. God
now I'm
damn
pretty
it.
sure it's like it's still running and everything, so it's probably out of gas next time you see it, or it's like only the hood's fucked up, and that is primarily because I was following you at first. Um, and I tried to avoid the zombies later, and it was the whole thing. But I'll say this, yeah, first like I gambled on it 3 different times. There was the guy with the shotgun and the hat. I basically should have stopped at that, but I wanted to get the guy with the gun that you wanted and everything like that. Plus, he looked like he had like a police, not like a bandolier, but he had like a utility belt, like fit for officers or something like that. So I was like, that looks interesting. If that's another form of storage, then I'll be less encumbered later on. So I was like, I'll pull over, and like after killing him, of course. And I tried, but like because of the amount of bodies, and it wasn't even the same guy, or at least like his clothes and everything were so tattered I couldn't tell who the fuck was who. I tried, but I wasted like an entire clip killing like a couple of zombies, and then after reloading, one got so close it kind of became difficult to try to kill them, and I wasted most of the stock just trying to kill them. Hopped back in the car at some point after one zombie basically punched the fuck out of me, punched the hat off, or destroyed it. It probably wasn't didn't have a lot of durability. I got back in the car, drove, and I was basically gonna go right back to the base, but then I saw a zombie with a brown Indiana Jones looking fucking farmer hat, and I was like, I want that, just because I lost the hat, and it was so easy. But then the zombies, but my fucking character couldn't find the guy in time. I ran around, and I got back in.
Oh,
I tried to get back in the car, but every time my character would look off to the side 3 different times, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then my guy got attacked so bad that he started limping, bleeding, was bitten on the leg at some point. Like, I got attacked 3 different times. My clothes protected me pretty well. On the 3rd time, they bit the shit out of my leg, and everything was bleeding. So basically, my character's dragging himself. I could not get. I don't have like. I tried to bandage myself, but like I know it'll stop me every time, so I couldn't do shit. So basically, I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm dead." Because like my speed was being matched with the zombies. Yeah, and I died right there. The zombies are good.
Adam, I gotta wake up in like 3 hours. I gotta get out.
Alright. We'll see you next time.